relationship,
Hmm.
or family relationship. So each of the relationships is different. I mean, different in the role, different in, of. I mean, like your role in each relationship is different. You behave different to people in each relationship. So, for example, I have some close friends, and some of them have we have been a as a good friends together for over 10 years, and and we always stand by for each other every time we need support. And I think the key for my good friendship is um, sharing and sharing and caring. Like sometimes when you feel you're not happy with something in your life or in your work, at your workplace, or with your family, even that, we will welcome to share to each other anytime. And maybe sometimes I'm busy or she busy, but we will make time to answer and give each other the advice. And I think that's helped a lot. So we maintain it well for the last 10 years.
Hmm.
And by the way, also I think for all the relationship like partnership or like boyfriend or girlfriend or husband and wife, it's a bit different. So if you have any difficulty at work, for example, maybe you like to share to your partner sometime, but maybe sometimes you just keep it for yourself, and I think it's even better. Depends on the situation and the and your husband or your boyfriend or your partner mood to
Hmm.
bring it to them. So sometimes you should ignore it and step away from the problem. It's also a key. Try to not try not to get involved to their problem, or try not to share your problem to them if it's not a good time.
Hmm. Okay. Well, that's a wonderful tips, right? I think this also popular situation that we've seen, right? Okay. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Right. So sharing, talking, sharing, communicate openly. Then you have to be open. I mean, like every time you have some problem with anything, right? You don't keep it for yourself. You have to share to others, right? Maybe some people they want to keep it for themselves and they expect that others can understand that, and
That's
that's a
me.
big argument, right, just like
Yeah.
especially I'm sorry, but then like a lot of women they do the same, right, they keep for themselves and they expect their partner to understand, and maybe that's impossible for for us as a man to understand, right,
Well, we
fully.
do give you some hints,
Uh-huh. But just some
but
hints.
maybe you don't. Yeah, maybe you don't really recognize that we are not in a good mood or something. I think
Yeah,
maybe men
it's
is a
hard.
bit slow in guessing women.
Okay, that's another way to say yeah, we are still a bit data.
Thank you
No.
for sharing,
that's
Kathy.
that's another way, right? That's another way, a bit slow. Okay, all right, but like at the end, we still can understand you guys.
Yeah.
But then, thank you very much for the opinion. All right, Dado, please.
How to maintain a good relationship? My way. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I think first of all, we must usually to listen and understand each other.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
because yeah, um, is it not that difficult to have a relationship, but uh, have a good and long time and effective relationship is not simple, it's not easy, it's not easy. Yeah. So we in the modern society, there are more and more conflicts and problems, especially in family relationship. We must often to solve the relationship between a father and children, or parent and children, brother, sister, sister and younger brother, younger sister. Yeah. We must listen, try to listen, sympathize and sharing. It will make of us is can easy to understand and help people.
Have each
Yeah,
other.
many other and members have member
Okay.
understand each other is better. Beside that, we must we should resolve conflicts by confronting in front of tức là giải quyết vấn đề trực tiếp directly, đối mặt
Okay.
thì sao?
Directly.
Face to
Face
face
to
to face to solve everything.
solve the problem.
Yes. And of course we always to love together in your heart, and always keep friendly and gentle attitude.
Okay. Gentle and friendly
Yeah,
attitude.
and ready to help each other when we need. So one up especially we must no financial exploitation. Yeah.
Okay.
Different.
Right. Okay. Good. Right. T2. Thank you for sharing. Right. Some of the great idea. Right. It's also like what I can summarize from your saying is that like sometimes people just want to talk and I don't want to listen. Right. So stop and look around first, and then see and watch and listen first before you take any actions. Right. That's also a good way. Right. Don't be too hurry in the relationship. Right. Sometimes it's good to just listen, especially to women. As a man like us, right, to women, sometimes we just like need to listen to your problems. Right. Maybe you don't need any solutions for that. You just need someone to stay by your side and listen to you.
Yes.
That's a great thing.
Exactly.
Right. But when we try to give solution, no, that's things will get worse. Right. Things will get worse. Wonderful. Right. Solve problem face to face. That is something that young generation we can like. Sometimes we can't do that. We just like texting, calling, and then we can meet face to face to solve the problem. And this is something. This is a great tips also. Right. Your attitude is the most important thing. Right. Keep your positive and gentle attitude. Thank you very much for sharing. Right. A very experienced businessman. Data. Right. Questions for him, please. Do you have any questions or comments to him, guys?
Anna,
have you ever have serious problems with your girlfriend?
Well, that's a good idea.
Good question. Good question.
I am expecting it also.
Yes, not only girlfriend but also every people around me. I'm sometimes I have a conflict with them. Just I just have a conflict with my team. My team is usually because for a team have a lot of problems about customer, about the company, or something like that, and a private love. Yeah, I think is not difficult to sharing. not
Mhm.
difficult to sharing. Yeah, I in the
To
private
share.
private love, I'm usually to mm, lie nhẹ nhàng tình cảm là sao ta?
Zen.
Like
Soft
Gentle.
or
like
gentle,
being gentle.
Be
right?
gentle. Yeah, I usually to sharing and talk face
Mhm.
to face. Yeah, face to face. It's not make me difficult. It's not make difficult for me.
Okay.
So you share anything? You share anything with your girlfriend?
See, sometimes we don't understand. She want go to movie this movie, but I don't like this movie. So, but we can say this. I think it's not difficult to me.
Uh,
Yeah, because today I am 40 years old. I am not a younger to take
Bye.
to fighting. Yeah, I think so. Mhm.
Okay, cool, right? Thank you. We all have,
They
right?
just want to live in peace.
Be, yeah,
Live in peace.
Yeah.
Okay.
not red in B, not rest
No
in B.
fighting, no.
No fighting, like no conflict, right? 40
No
years old,
drama.
and no drama, right? He
No
loves
drama.
I
peace.
still I still can't believe you're 40
Yeah.
41,
Yeah, me
41,
too.
41.
Oh.
and have and will you get married one
Not
day?
yet, not yet. I am
Oh, still,
But you will.
In
I
the
am
near future.
I'm a Boston man á. Poison.
poison.
Đang nói là
Poison.
thỉnh thoảng đó là độc thân thì gọi là thân toàn độc á.
Ah,
Yeah.
poison. Poison.
Poison.
Okay. Cool. Right. Okay. I think that I'm to get to your age also. That's so good.
Many people don't believe me when I say I'm 40.
Yes.
Many girls, another girl call me that. Em call me em. Cái này xong rồi khi mà thân hỏi nhau á, ask A thì nó em tưởng là anh nhỏ hơn em nhiều tuổi chứ, ai nhà lớn hơn kiểu vậy.
Yeah, so do I. I think that you are in my age. So
Yeah.
Or even my age, early
Yeah.
20,
You are 24 hả?
26.
26.
Do I look like 46?
No, because you're
Many
because he's so
experience.
serious.
yeah, she's very serious.
Anna is younger, huh? Youngest.
No. I'm
Oh,
old.
Anna is
Yes.
youngest.
I mean, in this group, no one knows. Is like no one can guess each other age at all. At first, I thought Anna is younger than me. She like around 20, 22, but she
Yes,
wasn't.
I think so.
Yeah,
Have just graduated.
it's crazy.
Just your teacher is easy to understand, to guess, huh? Okay, cool. So we have the last one to share, right? Thank you, Dato, for the idea, the wonderful idea that you
Anna,
have.
talk about your mother. I like
I'm
you tell about your mother.
my mother
Yes.
is
Okay.
Because
Okay.
the last
lesson.
conversation with you, you share me you have a wonderful mother. She can cook and maybe I think she best mom.
Okay. So that one we're gonna save for the next one, but then we're going to talk about the mother also. So before you answer your question, Anna, the best tip to maintain a good good and healthy relationship. I want to ask you a question just like they though, right? You had a great mom for sure, ever. And I want you to share with me the last time that you argued with her. What happened? And yeah, yes, the last time you argued with her.
I think this morning
Oh, wow. Okay. What happened?
that And you know, every morning she will help me to bath for my daughter, you know.
Mm.
And this morning it seems that the water's temperature is quite hot. So my daughter like cries loudly,
Mm.
and I argue with her a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
why you yeah, why you yeah, why you bath my daughters with just hot water?
oh, okay. So what
And she
happened?
said,
Yeah.
And she answers me that the water is not so hot, it's okay. And after that, my daughters stop crying and enjoy the water. My daughter bathing.
Okay. She understands the situation actually. Your daughter.
Or yeah, or at first the water's temperature is quite hot, but after that it's getting
Cooler.
cooler. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Okay, cool. We have a lot of like arguments with our right family members and also friends also, right? So what are your tips?
Yeah, thank you, Dato and Casey, for your tips about maintaining a good relationship. Let me share some of my opinions. And from my perspective, I think that there are two crucial factors to have to keep a healthy, a good relationship. The very first one is being yourself. And I think that the process of being the process of trying to be another one is a very meaningless one. And in short term, your partner maybe couldn't recognize that you are pretending to be another one, but in long term, um, it tends to be impossible to cover your unreal characteristics, your unreal personalities. And I think that it's much easier and more fun when we are yourself, when we are ourselves, when we are authentic to each other. We don't pretend to be something or someone else. And healthy relationships are made of real people.
Mm-hmm.
And one is being kind and honest.
Mm-hmm.
And like Cassis share with us that there are so many kinds of relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that each relationship is unique. And and people come to each other with different purposes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that if we can treat each other with kindness, with honesty, we can keep the relationship last longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 2 tips for keeping a healthy, a good relationship.
All right. Thank you very much. Seems like she has a lot of experience, right? So to get to know more about that, please raise your question. Please raise your questions.
Are you living with your mom now?
Yeah. I'm living with my family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In my countryside, in my hometown.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many? How long? How long do you hug? The last hug you do for your mom?
Oh,
Hug. Yeah.
last hug that you have for your mom. That's a wonderful question.
How-
Okay, thank you for the question. Wow, it seems that we don't have the culture of hugging each other.
Why?
Uh,
Why? You say that you love your mom. Why
yeah,
you forget to do that, or you don't comfortable
Afraid.
to do it?
Uh-huh.
Are you scared?
yeah,
Think
like we don't have this habit.
Uh,
Yeah.
and
I mean, it's not popular in the Vietnamese family to give each other a hug and kiss daily.
So we do love each other, but hugging
Yeah,
in something.
so
we don't express it. Yeah,
what you do if you don't hug or you don't say I love mom? So what you do?
to express your feeling.
Okay. As I shared with teacher Cassie before, I'm kind of person that enjoying the housework, and I think
Uh-huh.
we help.
it
Yeah,
make them happy.
Will
Yeah.
help,
yes.
Yeah.
I think Anna and I have that in common.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the last time I said I love my mom and dad, but they all know I love them. Then and
Yeah.
they love me as well. But we don't say that kind of thing.
I love
But
you.
I support them. I support them so they know that I love them by action, not by word. Yeah.
Action
We don't say anything
sometimes
sweet.
speaks louder than words, right? Action sometimes speak louder, always speak louder than words, right? Okay, good, right? But thank you. That's a good question, Dato, right? So to sum up, like that's also from Dato question also, right? Sometimes like we just like us, we show action, but so some people they don't even show actions to their love. And yesterday I asked the same question with another class, and one girl, she said, say thank you and sorry more often is also a good way to maintain a good relationship, a healthy relationship, right? Maybe
Correct. Yeah.
right, maybe you say thank you to strangers easily, but not to your family members, right. So this is also a good tips, right, to maintain a good relationship. And for me, right, you've been talking about your family, you've been talking about your love, right, your partner. So right now I have one more tips for workers, I mean like for co-workers, your colleagues, something like that, right. Right, so this is also the tips that I had before, right. It's not a good idea to criticize someone in front of others, right, because sometimes you're not happy with them, especially you're the boss like Dato, and then you're not happy with anyone, right. It's not a good idea to criticize them in front of others, right. If you want to share something, call them and talk to them, right, first, right. And if the situation is not improved, right, next, and then you have to take further actions, but not right, make them embarrassed in front of others.
Yeah.
This is also a good tips to have the healthy relationship in workplace.
That
right?
works for kids as well.
Yeah, exactly, right. You cannot embarrass your kids in front of others, right. This is also the culture of Vietnamese family.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Always compare to others.
Exactly. Look at him. He's pretty good, right? Specialized university, right? What are you? Something like that. Right?
How bad you are.
Right. Okay. So let's just have some of the vocabularies so that you can get to know more about this topic, and we're going to have some activity about that. All right. So these are some words maybe you already know, but then let's just play some game. Okay. I want you to open your take your phone. You have your phone with you, Cassie, or just only iPad? You have your phone, okay. Turn on Wi-Fi and open the camera. I have a game for you guys. Turn on your phone, your Wi-Fi. Okay, you scan. You help me scan this code. Use your phone. Anna, you have your phone with you, right? Scan your code and comment. Wi-Fi on, huh? Play-Doh also. Okay, can you scan?
Oh.
Okay, so Cassie here.
You which
Your
app to
Vietnamese
scan
name is
this?
not coming. Sorry?
Use which apps to scan this one?
No, any app, you just open your
Camera.
camera.
Zalo.
Zalo or camera, just camera. With Wi-Fi on, huh? Play-Doh and Cassie here.
Funny.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yes. Okay, let's go. Do fast on your phone. One more. Okay. Cool. Right? To tell untruth. Easy. Oh, someone is wrong.
Me.
What happened? What happened?
I misread this one. I
Okay.
tell
Right.
I said, yeah, I said to tell the truth as well.
Me. In the phone, I just three come to
Okay.
my. I got see. I don't see line.
Okay. So keep going.
Oh my God.
Okay, good. Wow, still one wrong. Who's wrong? Right?
Who's wrong?
You challenge or debate an issue idea with the purpose of persuading or committing someone to a particular action, state or action. Right? It should be argue. Who's wrong?
Me.
You? Okay. So 2 minus point for you. Keep going.
Yeah.
Argue, what does that mean?
Maybe I don't understand
The explanation,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Argue. Cãi nhau, tranh luận về cái gì đó. Okay,
Yeah.
argue. Okay, right. So the noun is argument, right? Okay, let's see. To settle differences. Just only one.
Me
Right?
too.
Just only one. You're right, Dado. You're correct.
No.
No. So who's good? Who is correct here?
Cassie.
Me.
Cassie. All right. Can you explain this word in English? When you compromise something with anybody.
Like when you, I don't really, I'm not really sure about this word, but I guess the idea is when you have a different opinion with others, but then at the end you guys like take the benefit of the doubt. You go your like you take their opinion and you agree with that as well. Like
all right.
yeah.
Okay. Just like Dado's example before, right? His girlfriend really wants to watch this film, but he doesn't, right? But then after that, they compromise. Okay, you go watch. I go with you watch this movie.
Yeah.
But then after that, you have to go drink beer with me, or you have to go play bowling with me, even though she doesn't really want, right? But then they compromise. Compromise, what does that mean in Vietnamese?
Sự thỏa hiệp.
Sự thỏa hiệp, sự thỏa thuận, right?
Cái này giống như là
Okay, so
Giống như không
compromise,
chịu rồi cũng chịu.
Chịu cũng
something
chịu
like
á.
that.
Chịu chịu cũng chịu.
Chịu
Rồi,
chịu, không chịu
thôi.
cũng chịu. Feeling angry. Alright, easy. You forgive anybody.
Forgive.
Stop feeling angry. Alright, forgive. Alright, easy. Now we have 4 members here. Right. Okay, so communicate easy. Right. What's the noun of this word?
Communication.
Communication.
Communication. Right. Okay. Easy. All right, good job to spread rumors or to talk about private matters of others. Right? So we gossip. We gossip. That's a verb, huh? Right? We gossip about someone or something. Okay. Let's don't gossip about his life. That's his life. Right? That's okay. Gossip, gossip. What does that mean in Vietnamese?
Nói
Nhiều
xấu.
chuyện hả? Nói xấu.
Nhiều chuyện, bàn tán, nói xấu ai đó. Right?
You
What
guys
is the
like
easy-
gossip?
You guys gossip?
You like the gossip? All of you?
Right? That's a good question. Let's talk about that. You guys usually gossip?
I used to a lot. Now not so much.
Not so much. Okay. What do you usually gossip about?
When I was a student, I gossip about the other girl that I hate
Uh-huh.
behind their back.
I like your
Okay.
characteristic.
Right. Okay. But now we grow up and we're more mature, right? Okay. But sometimes we gossip about our idols or about somebody they did something wrong to us, and then we talk to others. We actually we share it. That's what we tell to others. We share, but this is actually gossip, right? So let's just ask the gentleman here. Do you gossip, Dato?
Not yet.
Not yet. So you
don't
will?
I don't.
No.
No,
Doesn't
I
say
don't have time to do that.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
just
good.
focus the energy, the nice,
Mm-hmm. That's cool, right? That's cool. He doesn't have time to do it. How about Hannah?
Like Cassie.
Uh-huh.
The worst in university or in high school. I used to
Okay.
Yeah.
gossip a lot.
Right.
Only about other
I
girls.
hate it.
But also about the teachers. Others. Boys.
Yeah.
Didn't like.
very.
Everyone's.
All right.
Everyone that I don't like.
So please, can I ask you a favor? Please don't gossip about me. When you do your homework.
Now I don't gossip anymore.
Mhm.
You know, we have a secret group, a secret group that Anna, me, and Ato and Hannah.
Oh my God.
We are in the group without you.
Talk about Hannah. Talk about Hannah. Yeah.
No, talk about Tommy.
Oh
And
my God.
Four of us have a different group, not the fashion English one.
Mhm.
Don't worry,
Oh.
it's just her joke.
Okay. I don't think so. I think
In the
I'm
near
going-
future, we will create.
Okay. Right. I mean, like when I was teaching before, that one student, like she's just sent a message in front of me. I mean, like to me privately, but I mean, like she mistakenly sent it to me, and I read that just like, oh, teacher is what happened with his hair or something like it's not so good today, something like that. But she sent the message to me in Vietnamese, and okay, that's so weird. Right? So if you do that, please be careful when you choose the person who sent a
Don't
message.
worry, it's just Cassie's
Please.
joke.
All right. Going.
Choose.
Oh, maybe you walk out. Okay, so what's the answer?
Criticize.
Criticize, right? To say something to someone is bad or not good or like terrible, it means criticize. Criticize, what does that mean?
Criticize.
Criticize, what does that mean?
Phê phán, bình luận.
Yes, okay.
Phán xét.
À,
Phán xét. Right, so we have criticize. Okay, so let's just give some more word for this one. That's a verb, right? Okay, what's the noun of the one? This one?
Criticism.
criticism.
Criticism, right?
Criticism.
Criticism. That's a noun. Another noun of this one, do you ever know?
Oh.
Another noun of this one?
Criticized.
Have you ever heard about the word critic?
Critic.
Critic. No.
Critic is a noun. It's a person who usually, like, how do I say, judge or criticize about the book, something like that, right? That's the first time published the book, and then he's the first one to read that one. He gave some of his opinion about something, maybe good or maybe bad, right? Critic, nhà phê bình.
Phê bình sách.
Critics.
Right? Book critic or poem or something, right? Critic. That's a noun. Okay, so we keep going. Criticize.
I dropped out of the game.
Okay, maybe something wrong with
How
this
do
one,
I get
so
it?
you still have I have no way for you to get in actually, so you just like type down your answer
fine.
to the chat
Yes.
box, please. Okay. Easy. What's that? Yes.
Apologize.
Apologize. Right. So instead of saying I'm sorry, you say I
Apologize for.
apologize. Remember, sorry is I am sorry. So sorry is an adjective, right? But apologize is a verb. Remember, I apologize, but I am sorry. Okay. What is the noun of this one?
Apology.
Apologies. Good job, right? Apologies.
Apology.
It's a verb, and apology is a noun. Okay, so keep going. Okay. Right. Thank you. Right. Not the answer. Judge. Right. One is wrong. To express a bad opinion of someone's behavior. Right. If it's the noun, it could be someone who, how do I say, who judge the performance of some of others. Right. Usually like American Got Talent, something like that. Simon. Right. There are judges. Okay.
Some beauty.
Right. So judge. Yeah. So judge is a verb and the noun also, huh? Okay, so that's right now it's just a checkpoint. Just only 9 words here. Okay, so I am going to give you a statement related to 9 words that we've learned. Okay, and then you're going to tell me which word is that. Okay, all right. For example, I'm going to talk about, let's say, some words that we've learned. Okay. I'm sorry. I will never do that again. I'm sorry. I will never do that again.
Promise.
Apologize.
Apologize. Just 9 words that we've learned. Apologize.
Oh,
okay?
sorry.
Okay. All right. So next, all right. Why don't I wash the dishes and you go and do the laundry?
Compromise.
Good job, right? You compromise the task, right? I wash the dishes and you go and do the laundry. Okay. right? Next. Okay. Other may disagree, but I think what you said was awful. Others may disagree, but I think what you said is awful.
Argue.
Is it argue?
Or gossip.
No.
No. Gossip. It should be criticize, or it should be judge, right? Right? Your idea is awful, right? Awful, not awesome, huh? Your idea is awful. All right. One more, huh? Okay, I know you're sorry, and it's okay.
Forgive.
Forgive, right? Forgive. Okay, keep going. He's not a good guy, actually. I'm talking to my friends.
Gossip.
We
Gossip.
gossip about something.
We have a lot of experience.
A lot of experience. Okay. So right now we're going to have a situation so that we can discuss and then we can solve the situation, right? So I'm going to send to you the picture, right, to Zalo, right? So you can spend time in the room to discuss about this one, right? I've already sent to you the picture. All right, so example is here. Right, so you're going to discuss, put yourself in the situation and discuss about this one. All right, try to give advice. Right? So let's just get some example, right? Get some example. For example, this is just imagine you are this guy, right? And then you say this situation out loud, right? And the other will give advice. All right, right? My friend texts me constantly and then gets angry if I don't answer right away, right? Is it important to answer every text? And I'm not sure what I'll do about that. What should I do? And I love to communicate by phone, right? So you are in the situation and then you try to solve that situation. Okay, give some others, solutions for that. Okay. And you can be in the room together. We have two options. All right, share. All right, talk more about the relationship. You're going to have 10 minutes in the room and then we go back here for others activity. Okay, right, so let's just break out the room. Please go to your room. No Vietnamese. Okay, so today you'll be with me.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just send a message to others to create your create. Try to create 1 minute, huh? Your own situation and so give advice. You got a message, Anna?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So maybe you're with me, maybe. Right. Okay. So let's just do that situation first. All right. And we're gonna go back to our situation. All right. So you want to do the first or the second one?
I think I want to show the first situation.
You want to solve the first situation. Okay. So let me just tell you what problem do I have. Right. So I'm the person who has no time to text, right? And I love typing things, right? It's just a waste of time for me. But my friends he gets mad at me because I don't answer reply right away, right? So is it important to answer every text? Can I get your advice, Anna?
Okay. Have you ever talked to your friends that you don't like texting and you are busy and don't have enough time to answer every text?
A few times actually, but he doesn't seem to understand the situation, and he expected me to answer the text every time.
Okay. Is he your close friend or just a normal friend or just
We've been
short
friends for
relationship?
5 years, I think.
5 years.
What should I do?
Okay, you already told him that you don't have enough. I think your friend should sympathize. Should be more sympathy for for you that you are busy, you are problems with your job, and he are sympathy.
He needs to be
Yes,
sympathetic.
needs to be more sympathy, and if there is any problems occur with your friends, tell him that he should phone you directly instead of texting.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, we need to be clear.
Yeah.
Right? We need to be clear, right? If something urgent, you call me, right?
Yeah.
You let me know. But then if you text me, so I expect this is not the urgent thing, right? So I might leave that for later, right? Because we all have our jobs, right? You have the same situation like this before, and do you like texting?
Sometimes if I have lots of free time, texting, but yeah, when we are busy, we should phone to this directly.
And do you prefer which type? What means of how do I say communication? Would you prefer?
You mean what kind of communication? Texting?
Yeah. So right. So kind of you can also say means of something. What means of transportation? It means bus, car, something like that. What means of communication? It means email, call, text, social media.
Okay, I prefer calling. I prefer to call. This part, yeah, it's my habit.
And
It's fast
how?
and
I mean, how come? Why? Fast?
yeah, it's fast and it seems that it's more noticeable.
Yeah.
This person to answer my phone, then checking the text and then answering the text.
Exactly. So do I. Same idea with you.
Yeah,
right?
it's not just in order to save my time. It's also a way to save others' partner time by directly.
Okay. Cool. Right. Okay. Good. Thank you. That's a good solve. Right. Good solution for that. Okay. So right now, we're going to move to the next one.
Yeah.
We're going to move to the next one. Okay. So you want to solve this one also? I want to, because you're the very, how do I say, good problem solver. So I think I want to listen to your advice also, right? My sister down there, she has a new hairstyle, and I think not so good. Actually, is awful actually, and I don't want to criticize her because my teacher told me that it's not good to criticize anybody, right? So what do I say? What do I need to say to her?
Okay. I don't know that's whether it's good or not. but
Mm-hmm.
now I must give you an advice.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that you at first you should say something in common, like it's good to have it's good to renew our experience, our appearance,
Mm.
our outer beauty, the outer beauty.
Appearance, right?
Yeah, it's good. Sometimes it's good to renew our appearance with new hair, new clothes,
Mm.
make something change with our body.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to recognize that this style is suitable for us or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you mean it's not suitable to her?
You should tell her that it's good when we experience a new hairstyle, and then we will recognize that it's suitable for us or not. If it isn't suitable for us, we should change. Okay, so my advice is at first telling her that the importance of renewing our appearance, but whether this appearance is good, is suitable for us or not. If it's suitable for us, keep it. But it isn't suitable for us, we should change to another style. I think so. And that's my only advice for you. I couldn't hear now. I couldn't hear anything.
Out of battery. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just try to charge this one. Okay, right. So I mean, like, I've been muting for so long. I talked to you something, but then I've been muting.
Really?
Okay.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, cool, right? So that's a good advice, actually. That's a good advice. But before that, wanna show you something first. We have many alternatives of suitable, right? So because you repeat it, suitable for
so many times.
5 times, right? 5 times.
Yes.
Right? So
Yeah, I'm trying to remember to another synonym of suitable, but
right. So instead of saying suitable, change to
Suit.
suit. Right? This doesn't really suit you, suit your style, right? You can also say match.
Match. Yeah.
Right? Or you can also say fit.
Fit. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or you can also say compatible. Right? If you're not compatible with somebody or something, it means it doesn't work well. You can't work. For example, you and Tommy, I'm not really compatible with Tommy. It means we cannot be together in the group or in the project, right? Compatible with có nghĩa là thích hợp. Okay.
Yeah, so many other ways to express.
Okay, so let's say like suitable, change to this one, right? That's also a good way before you advise anything to your partner, or right. First, you have to give some compliments first, some benefits first for having that action, right? Then after that, you're going to give advice, and I think your way of giving advice is very gentle. Right, gentle, right? So I think people will accept that. Right? Just like what I do, right? So right now we try to relate to our situation, our problems that we had before, and then we're going to try to solve, right? Give advice for, the best. Okay, so can you relate to your situation, and then you can get some advice of me?
Situation.
Okay, let's just get some time to think about that. Get some rest at first. You want to get some water?
Okay.
Okay, let's go get some water. I'm gonna give you 1 minute.
Relate to my situation. Okay, you mean that any situation that I wanna receive your advice?
Yes, exactly. Not so hard, huh? For me. Or anything. I mean something. I mean like you can create. You can make up.
Imagine. Okay. I have one problems that need your advice now.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And
Is it the real
recently,
situation?
yeah, it's a real one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And recently, after giving birth,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it seems that not only my husband, also other members, other families member, just concentrate, just focus on my daughter. Anyone, anytime, just asking about her situation. She gets better. Does she cry a lot, or is she getting bad? Is getting good or not? Even my husband. And last week, I talked to my husband that I didn't feel
Happy.
happy with that anyone just pay attention to my daughters, and yeah, and they don't focus about me, about my health, about my you know that sometimes my daughters cries at night until 3 a.m. and I stay wake up with her. So it make me tired. But yeah. And last week I talked this my situation to my husband. But my husband answered me that it's normal. It's normal that she's just a baby, so anyone will focus, will pay attention to her. It's normal, it's natural. Here you are that you are từ ganh tị với thầy là gì ạ?
Sorry?
Từ ganh tị là gì thầy?
Jealous.
Jealous with your baby, with your daughter. Hearing his answers, I just keep silent, but I don't feel satisfied with this situation.
Okay.
Yeah. So my so I want to ask you for your advice to have the next discussion with him about the situation that situation last longer, that not only my daughter but also a mom, me, need to be cared by people around. Yeah.
Okay, but thank you very much for sharing first the situation to be honest with the situation, right? You know that I told you that I just have a new place, right? And this is also the same situation, but actually like my sister is living here with my family, right? But then like she couldn't stop crying at night, actually, the baby, and is making my sister, my dad, and my mom also, they stay in the next door, and they couldn't sleep, and then they have to go to work, and but then we don't know what happened, but then she keeps crying, and she's just like stay awake during daytime, and she couldn't really fall asleep at night. That's a big trouble, right? And I told my sister to find other ways and like that, like in the daytime you should bring her out, like walk around, so that you can keep her awake, right? But then like my mom lost
4 kilo. My mom's lost 4 kilos and my dad 3 kilos. And I'm worried about them also. My sister also, right? She sleeps during the daytime and at night she can't, right? Right. So having a new member in the family is not so easy, especially the newborn, right? And probably we need to focus on the new member because they're new. Just like us, we have the new dress. We always try to protect it, right? Okay, hand wash, right? But then after a few months, we put it in the in the washing machine.
Yeah.
Right. So having the first niece, I've always, every day, I spend about like 15 minutes, even though I'm busy with my job here, but I always try to go down and talk to her and then play with her. But then at first, the first month, every day, but then right now it's 20 days and then right now it's just 15 days. So I think for this, right, it's not about I'm not loving her, but always the new thing always attractive is more attractive to us, right? So I think it's also the situation that you are that can relate to your problem also, right? So but I know that you're not satisfied with the answer, with the response of your husband, actually, right? It's not normal, right? It's actually like he has to be more patient and more concentrated on you also. But it's also like men like us, we cannot, I'm not sure about your husband, but like me, I cannot really express my feeling with my lover, with my partner, not really. But deep down inside, I love her and I want to say nice thing to her. I want to do something, even though like when I bought her a bunch of flowers for the Women's Day, I couldn't really say anything. I just give her just that, really, right? We cannot really express the feeling verbally, but then deep down inside. So I think my advice for you is that you try to talk to him again in a more gentle way. Maybe at that time you were maybe a little bit, how do I say, uncomfortable at that time because of the situation. So you show some of the minor expression on your face or your action, something like that, and it makes him also not comfortable to answer you. So maybe next time have the beautiful dinner party, something like that, comfortable situation, and then you try to talk again about this situation. And but I think maybe your first daughter is 4 months or 2 months.
2 months.
2 months. Oh, 2 months.
Yeah.
In this is 1 month and a half.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like 4 months, 3 months. That would be better. All right. So that's my advice for you.
Okay. When my daughters get 4 months.
About after 3 months, right? I think the situation will get better. New hair. Every day I use wash. You wash, right? I put like I hair dry it and then I use the wash. But then after a few days, I don't want to, just waste of time on me. New shirt also, right? So you get back your love later, right? No problem. Okay, cool. So I have the situation and I want to share it with you. Okay.
Yeah.
My girlfriend, my ex, we were in the relationship for 2 years, broke up, and she was a person who broke up with me. But then last week, she sent me the message. She said that she loved me and she missed me. And she asked me to just have the dinner with her. Just that, in our favorite restaurant. And right now I have, I love her. So, and I love her also. And she loves me. Right? But then, she used to be my best memory. Right? So what should I do in this situation?
Okay. I think, okay, I can give you advice.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you should respect your present lovers or present girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you should ask her that whether I can and you can go to have dinners with your ex or not. Let her know.
Let her know. For sure, she'll say no.
Oh, if she say no, you shouldn't have a dinner with your ex. Actually,
Okay.
definitely.
Easy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can solve this problem easily.
Okay, cool. It's just a problem that I made up, huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a good pretender, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But then thank you
Creator.
very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so we go back, huh? We go back and we have some
Okay,
more.
we go back to the main room.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hi, Tommy.
Have you done?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, already.
So you relate to your problem and you ask for advice also?
Yes.
Did you? Did you read my message? Did you read my message on Zalo?
Yes.
Okay, so you have your problem and you ask for
Zalo?
your friend's advice.
We just talk, we just discuss together and have
Oh no, try
the
to relate
to
now.
solution. We give
Oh,
solution to talk.
okay, cool. Right. So if you haven't done it yet, that's okay.
Writing.
You go back and then you do it. We do it together. Right. Let's go.
Okay.
Or where?
Right. They haven't read my message. So right now, that's also a good. That's also a good.
Tommy scare Dato and Casey go lose.
We lose.
Lose what? Lose what?
Go and no come back.
Okay. Tommy
So he
is
looking for
scared of losing us. Okay.
lose it.
Okay, so right now, Anna already shared about her situation. So right now, I want you to relate. I want you to relate to your situation, and then you ask for people's advice here. Okay, something that you had before, or maybe some difficult situation that you want to ask for advice.
I want to hear Dato's problem.
I don't think he has any, but then he should. Okay.
Dato, share with us your problems and we will give you
Advice.
The first topic.
No. Like right now, your topic.
Okay.
I mean, like
your real topic.
the real topic.
Real topic. Me.
Yeah.
Real problem that you have right now.
About what?
About anything.
Any problem I have.
Yes, and then you want advice from others.
I have a friends waiting for me in my company now.
Right now?
Yes.
Oh.
Because I agreed to help him for the rich vow next next his wedding. So
for the what?
rich vow.
Read the vow.
Read the vow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Read the vow. Oh wow. You agree?
What is read the vow?
Đọc lời tuyên thệ, right? Đọc lời hứa, right?
Đọc cái lời hứa đám cưới tại he and his wife from Australia to come back Vietnam for a beautiful wedding.
Okay.
So he asked me,
Vow.
help me. Can you
What
help
time
me?
is what time is the appointment?
13. Sorry. 15. 15.
Oh, 15.
15.
Okay.
15 December.
I mean, like, what time? What time right now? What time is your appointment with him?
I promised with him 3.5 today.
right? 3.5, and he is waiting right now.
Yes.
Okay, so what's your
You should
advice?
come.
What's your advice, guys?
They should come
Finish early.
his friend
Uh-huh.
right
Hey,
now.
Kenneth, I am waiting for you. And Dato, I am waiting for you. How? I said that I am study English online with my class.
Okay, okay.
At least no. Okay, can you help me?
To solve this problem.
Okay, so
You
just
should-
imagine. So just imagine. Let's just make it more interesting. Okay, Leto, can I have just 2 more minutes and then to listen to your friend's advice, and then you can go. Okay, just make it more complicated. Okay, right now his friend is waiting for him. Right? They had an appointment at let's say 3:30. Right, just like 7 minutes to go. Right, but then they come early about 15 minutes, and right now, and then after that they get mad at Dato because they think that Dato is not respecting them, even though right, they're from Australia and they come here for a very, how do I say, important occasion as a wedding, right? So can we have your advice, Anna and Cassie?
Yes.
Imagine we've already late. Okay, we're already late for that. 5 to 10 minutes.
We will. I will take them out for coffee somewhere around and apologize for my late, for being late, and just explain that I have a lesson start at 2, so it will end at 3:30. But I try to finish it before 3:30. Like I try to finish it around 3:15 to start to come here. I say that.
And I pay.
And
And then you have to
hope
pay
they
for
will
coffee.
understand. Yes.
How nice. Okay.
Right, good. Right, you have to pay for the coffee and say sorry as a good action. Anna, what about you?
Oh, okay. Dato's appointment is at 3:30,
Yes.
right? So it's not 3:30 now, but your friend text him.
Right, waiting for him outside.
I think that Dato should answer your friends that it's not 3:30 now and waiting me for a minute.
Okay. So
I think you should text them and say that you will be late for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, so they know that you will be late, and they
okay.
it won't surprise them like, oh, why is it at 3:30 now but he has not show up.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
So
Right.
give
It's
them
just
a
like
notice.
right. It's just like the makeup situation, right? But right now, Dato is not late, right? So today we will finish 5 minutes early, right? So it's good to talk about some of the problems that we may have and get for advice, right? So I'm going to send you this lesson plan together with this video, something like we've done today, right? And I'm going to send you the topic for next Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes. Thank you very much for joining me today. And Dato, I hope you have a beautiful meeting and enjoy your England, Cassie. Right?
Thank
and
you.
have a good time with your daughter, Anna. Thank you very much.
Take a
Thank
picture
you. Bye
for Hannah.
Yes.
bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank
You take a
you.
picture,
Bye.
Anna.
Yeah.
Take a picture for Hannah. Okay.
For Hannah. Always think about my friends.
Okay.
Your teachers, not your
You should
friend.
go now.
Dato.
You should go now. Get ready and go. They start.
All right.
Always
Thank you.
serious.
Thank you, guys. Have a
Bye
good day.
bye.
Bye.